All right, we're here to take a look at the Polycom VVX 300. As you can see, the screen there is gray. The Polycom VVX 300 is a 6 BLF button. You can see them on the side here. Workhorse entry-level Polycom phone. It's in the VVX line. It's not a multimedia phone. It's more of a workhorse voice phone. It works with both Lync and standard SIP accounts. And you'll notice I have the VVX 500 beside it here, which is very similar in shape. But unlike the 500, it does not have a place for a camera on the top. And there's also no USB on this device. So not a multimedia, really a voice device. And you'll notice if you look at the two that the VVX 300 has quite a few more buttons. The VVX 500 has a touch screen. But the 300 does not have a touchscreen, but then has buttons and BLF buttons that you can assign to one-touch dialing, and also seeing the presence of other users. One of the things I really, personally like the buttons. One thing I noticed in the VVX is even when you're trying to set it up, navigating, you really seem to miss this navigation button, but it does have the navigation button, the home just like the VVX 5 and 600. The buttons over here are similar to the VVX 5 and 600, but then over here we have some more. We have the transfer button, voicemail button, which you will not see on the 500. The hold button, also not on the 500. And then of course we have on the 300 here, we have 6 BLF buttons that can tell you if someone else is on the phone and give you presence there. One of the things, and then we have 4 soft buttons. There is no dedicated pickup hang-up button, which is something that sometimes more traditional users like. It has a nice speakerphone, and you'll see it's in the shape of Polycom there. Why don't we just get the voicemail there real quick.
This is the main menu of the mailbox. To hear your messages, press 1. To change your access code, press 2. To record your name, press 3. To record a personal welcome.
And as you can hear there, very solid sound, nice loud sound. Over here we have the speakerphone headset and mute button. Oops, not pointing at the right place there. And these lights up here, I'm not sure you can see that, so let's dial somewhat. See, it's green now. If you are that was green because I was calling them, and it's red if someone else is calling that extension. So it's 2 colors, red and green, or off, or blinking. And you'll see a nice high-res backlit LCD there. Very nice. While it's black and white, you can still show quite the amount of information. Looks like it's a VVX HD voice handset, which is more and more expected these days. It has 3 tilt levels. I have it on the lowest one, I believe. And then here we'll look. No USB, unlike the VVX 5 and 600. Does have a power cord, which most people these days will use PoE, which does support. We have an auxiliary cable there for an expansion module, which does work with this unit. Not available yet. We have a headset jack there, the the Ethernet cable, the PC cable, of course a handset cable. What am I seeing there? Am I seeing a USB in there that I missed? No, don't see anything there. So if I'm thinking right, this one you can hang on the wall. It looks like it has some wall mounts built right on there. My initial feeling is, it has keys to make using the buttons very nice. And why is that not focusing? For some reason it's not focusing there. There we go again. It has the buttons. It feels like a nice solid phone. Good balance, solid, sits on the desk nice. I think will make a nice desk, entry-level desk phone. Works with both Lync and SIP accounts. Polycom VVX 300.